Friday Nights SmackDown happened. Now what do we think about it? Hello and welcome to my thoughts and speculations about the current wrestling events. I'm sorry, is the match already starting? Do we begin with Sammy against, who? Sammy? Cody against Gunther. I didn't think we were gonna start with that match. Okay, we have options here. I reckon that because we have so much bad blood between Sammy and Cody right now, Sammy will actually accidentally help Cody win. And then we can continue with them two feuding for the championship. We can, of course, go the route with Gunther winning because of Sami Zayn, but I think it's just too plain and too predictable, so I'm going to abstain from that thought. As much as I would actually enjoy Cody not being a champion, not because I don't like him as a champion, not because he doesn't deserve it, but because WWE just books him so poorly when he has the title. I would just like him to be a plain and simple guy, I guess, with no championship around, for a foreseeable future. It is possible that we get Randy Orton back.
What?
And I know it sounds weird, especially on a SmackDown, just a simple SmackDown. However, we are in a place where SmackDown first debuted. This is the 1400th episode of SmackDown, so maybe we're gonna have some surprises, and maybe Randy Orton will be one of those surprises. This is just wishful thinking at the end of the day, but hey, a girl can wish. And a clean match I'm just not taking into consideration at all. You know what would be the biggest surprise? Brock Lesnar coming back, causing Gunther the title, and then Gunther retiring Brock. Yeah? Not happening. But maybe in another dimension. Yeah. Wow, quick! That rev was quick to get there. The quickest rev I've ever seen. I mean, Charles with his running. Oh, a triple threat is coming. The screen is blue. They look like Smurfs. Good. Just beat them all up. Good. They now know how their water bottles feel. Okay, so Cody won twice, if we can call those wins. But hey, the crowd was very much pro Cody, which is now a rare occurrence. I do think it is simply because it was against Gunther. And speaking of Gunther, that man is a great heel. Because I see him smile, I get pissed. I am annoyed. I'm like, what are you smiling for? Stop. Just stop, okay? I might say something that will piss people off. I am not really enjoying Gunther's submission move. To my defense, I don't really enjoy submission moves. There are some exceptions to the rule, of course, like a sharpshooter, Kurt's ankle lock, or Charlotte's figure eight is great. A Black Widow looks fantastic. Mostly though, I don't really enjoy them. And whenever Gunther does the sleeper hold, I feel like I am the one dozing off. Oh my god, how the sleeper bores me! There was one thing that wasn't really my cup of tea, and that was the repetition of how Clash in Italy ended. Whoa! With the leg. I don't think it was necessary, but the rest of the match, I think was quite good. I really enjoyed it. It was mostly energetic, some powerful moves, really an aggressive fight. We had many shenanigans involving Sammy, but what else did we expect? And I guess I didn't really think that Sammy would help Cody win because Gunther annoys him so much. I don't know why I didn't consider that, because Gunther annoys me so much. As a heel, of course. And yes, I understand the people's displeasure in Sammy, as it was a championship match. And, you know, I think we would all want those to be clean matches so we can see which wrestler actually truly is the best and which deserves it the most. But this is WWE, so I think we should all expect shenanigans all the time right now. And just please don't quote me on the Randy coming back prediction, okay? Thanks. You want to know what I think? As much as I love Truth and Priest and how fun it was when they won and how the beginning of their reign was entertaining, I think it is time for them to lose the titles. Not to MFTs though. We already had them as champions. I know it looked a bit different, the faction, but still. But who else? We've lost so many got rid of so many tag teams with true tag team identities. I have an idea. I haven't seen Danhausen's segment yet. I'm sure it will happen. And I'm also 100% convinced that Kit Wilson will have his brain fried just as Miz did. And I would like Miz and Kit to be our next tag team champions. I think under the rule of Danhausen, and to my belief, now both of them uncursed, right? Because they are now at his command. They are now at his command, so I do not see how having them being kept under curse would make sense. So them without the curse, and with one, I think, just word from Danhausen and him being like, yeah, you go and win. They would. They truly, truly would. And we could have so much fun with that, with both of them being just not themselves, kind of out of their bodies and like zombies. The segments that we will get, pure entertainment. Still, it doesn't solve the problem with who then we have them fight against, because still we don't have tag teams. But we can figure that later on. I truly want to see them as champions. So my prediction, because it is also my wish, is that Truth and Priest retain. The match result was what I was expecting. The roll-up though, it's been so overused recently. I think it's not as exciting as it can be. And as much as that was a bummer, I really enjoyed the match. We started with the two giants. They worked really well together. They looked quite firm, not as in stiff, but as intense and powerful. Damien moves looked really crisp, and Tala was selling them well. Just perfect. Oh, to be as nimble and in such a good shape as Truth is. Now, I want it now at my age, what he has. I don't think he will ever look bad in the ring. I don't know about you guys, but them showing War Raiders watching the match did nothing to me. Nothing. So Solo came out. I don't really even understand why. There was nothing happening in the ring that suggested that the MFTs were in a dire need of help. Yet Solo decided to get involved, causing the distraction and ultimately causing the MFTs to lose. We can now see the cracks within the family. However, I don't really believe in them much. I think we will have some tense energy for a few weeks, hopefully like 2 weeks. I believe it will get resolved once inevitably the bloodline will attack Solo and the MFTs will come to his aid. I think we are in for a treat. I think we will have a terrific match with exciting moves and cool spots, and hopefully Melo winning. Though I am expecting Trick to show up maybe to spectate the match, but then actually getting involved in some way or another, causing either Ricky or Melo to lose, and them going to the GM asking for a match, and finally, at the end of the day, we will receive the triple threat. As much as I don't really know Ricky because I don't watch NXT yet, I would love to, but you need time to do that. From what I've seen of him, I love him, thinking he's this larger than life character, which we not only should respect, but adore and admire. He works well in the ring. We already saw him and Melo fight. It's gonna be amazing. Melo is so smooth with his rogue moves. Stupid! Fly! Oh! Clean! A clean DDT. Oh! Jump! Oh! Oh! So I was wrong about many a thing. What I wasn't wrong about was that we did indeed had an excellent show of skill. We had so many great counters. It was so fun, energetic, just a great vibe within the ring. Melo always delivers. Ricky was great. And I really like how both of them have a move that revolves around Michael Jackson. Ricky has his rope walking, thrusting thingy, and Melo has his Dirty Diana. And I will be the first to say that one day they will use that within a segment, a mic segment. Not now, not with this feud, some feud in the future, but mark my words, this will be mentioned. Okay, the finish. We had no Trick. We had an exposed turnbuckle, which I think Melo can still use to weasel himself into the match, which I'm hoping for because I really want that triple threat, and I will always want Melo in a match. Just as simple as that. There is an opportunity for a match. I'm like, maybe Melo. Why not? He's there. He's feisty. I'm sure he will not refuse a fight. Oh my god. We will now have Zack Ryder back. How many more people will Danhausen collect? And what will he name his collection? I think he should name them. Like there's Pokemon. ICJ on the screen. ICJ on the screen, and I am frightened. It is time. I don't know what God you guys believe in, but it is time to pray. It is time to do some rituals. And if you guys don't believe in anything, just light a candle and say your wish, okay? Say your wish and fingers crossed. To all the gods, to all the mothers of this earth, please help us. Please. I don't know who you are or who you were, but please come to our aid. I don't have much to say. I don't. Javon will be great. Javon should win. Javon should win. I cannot form a thought. I cannot, because the only thing in my head is fear and anxiety. So I think we should just move forward. What I want is Javon to win. Nothing else. Honestly, this can be the worst match of the 2000s. Okay? I don't care. I just want Javon to win. Here we go. No, no, no. Why? Why are the commentators talking about Javon ribs? Oh, I smell an excuse. I didn't think I could be more scared. Yet here I am. Please don't hold your ribs. Please don't touch that midsection. Everything is alright. You will be okay. Oh my god! That was on his side! Ow! I need to see that back. Oh no. Now I genuinely think he's hurt. You know, they were going on about the ribs, and now this happened. No, not one spear. Okay. We're still in it. We are still in it. Oh no, a second spear. Oh no. Not the second spear. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to say anything? I have no words. What the fuck, man? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? What happened? And he won cleanly. There was no involvement. Not a single person came out. I see two options for the final, and that is we either get the whole bloodline helping Jay win, although I still believe that only Roman would be able to fully help Jay win. I think if we have Jimmy out and Jacob out, it still will not be enough to conquer Oba. And the other option is for Oba to just squash Jay within 30 seconds. I know that if we get Bloodline out, we will be getting closer to Oba versus Roman. And that is where we want to get, right? I think we all want that match. And I think I said in my last and first video that we then can get Roman against Oba very easily, and then Brock can come back. I do not want to think about this, however, now, because I'm still grieving. I am. As a fan, I am grieving. And even if we get a fantastic match from this, not the final, I mean the inevitable Oba against Roman, I don't think that this road was worth it. What a talent we had in this tournament. And now we have Jay in the final. It just doesn't fit. Wow, do I not just sound like the biggest Jey Uso hater? I would just like to get things straight. I have the utmost respect for Jey Uso. I love him to pieces. He always was and is a great character, a fun presence. He just doesn't fit for the King of the Ring, in my opinion. This was not the right time. We have other stories for him. We can get Oba against Roman Reigns without thickening the plot line. This should have been someone else's chance. That's it. I have nothing else to say here. Well, it was Javan with ribs, now we're gonna have Charlotte with a leg issue. If we will have Liv winning, this excuse, again, as with Javan, we had one, unbelievably lazy and just dumb. If WWE truly does it, and we will have both of the last semi-finals, one because of a supposed injury, I have no words. No words. That's awful. Do they not have a whole team of writers? Can they not come up with something more intriguing? Why not give a champion another championship opportunity? We have so many other talented women on the roster. So this truly just feels a little bit disrespectful. The match, I think, will be good. I don't think there will be anything that will wow me. But I don't think I'll be bored. I think I'll be quite entertained, especially just living in fear. It's quite entertaining itself, right? I want Charlotte to win, but I am not going in with any hope. I've learned. Oh my god, she is so hurt. Yeah, and Liv now attacking the leg even more. How will this match continue? I have no idea. No, 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 no. Let's not make it so that Charlotte is not medically cleared. No, 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 no. I hope this will be an underdog story. Oh my god, Charlotte hit her head so hard. I don't think there is a truly good come out of this match. If we have Liv win, we lose a chance to showcase the girls we have in the back. Liv is already our champion. Although she is showcased so badly, she doesn't have matches, and the only involvement that she has is being in the background of other judgment segments. But still, a champion she is. We should showcase in this type of tournament another talent. We should get someone else over, not a champion that we already have. Also, if Liv doesn't win with Charlotte being hurt so bad, it just makes her look like a weak champion. Truly, truly a no good outcome. Oh, is she going to tap out? Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, with the tap out, yeah. Oh my gosh, she pulled her hair. Okay, Liv won. And we are writing off Charlotte for some time, I think. I wonder why the decision. The match was absolutely fine. We had some good spots. We had a fighting Charlotte. We had a Liv that took opportunity of every single time that she could hurt the leg more. We had the drama that we can get maybe the medical staff stopping the match. And we had some tension in the ring. At least I felt some tension in the ring. Unless WWE will go all the way now and have Liv win the Queen of the Ring tournament and then win the title off from Rhea, I think all of that was in vain. We could have another bright star coming out of this. We do not need to show off Liv to the world more, as in we do, right? But give her the championship matches she should have. Give her some storylines. Not another title. Yeah, either we go all the way through and then Liv will have 2 championships. All of this was in vain. Because if Io wins, this was in vain. Because why couldn't we get Io against Charlotte? Or Charlotte against Rodriguez in the semi-final? Either we go all the way in, or I'm gonna lose all hope. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Please share your thoughts about the wrestling affairs in the comments, and I will see you soon.